When using the taps in the art room, we don't need too much water flowing. This sink is very, very narrow, and so too much water might cause overflow and spillage on the floor. I'm gonna try not to get it on the floor because that makes the floor slippery and dangerous. If you are tasked with wiping something up or cleaning something in the art room and you go to get a cloth or a sponge, please do not take the cloth away from the sink if it is dripping with water like this. You must squeeze the water out over the sink before you take it to the table or the floor. Otherwise you create a big puddle and more mess really for us to clean up. Clean sponges and cloths to dry will be stored in the middle rack on that shelving unit. We do the same with the sponges, so if we're checking they're clean, we fill it up with water and squeeze it out. And if we fill up the sponge and we don't squeeze it out and carry it over the floor, it's going to be dripping everywhere and have too much water. So we have to squeeze the water out of the sponge before we take that sponge anywhere to clean anything up. Let's look at the dish drying rack. So we have a shelf at the top for storing clean supplies. The paintbrushes that are too thick to go in the paintbrush holder will go up the top, but if they're nice and thin, they can be stood up in that paintbrush shelf. We've got another dish rack down the bottom to put other clean dishes in. Clean towels to dry your hands are scattered around the sinks at the back of the classroom. So have a look when you're looking to dry your hands. There should be a clean one somewhere near you. Here's one, and I think there is one more by the bin. Let's make sure that one doesn't fall into the bin by accident.